teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Martinez. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Good read, needed to be. Malacia. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Gets into some space. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And he's found the net! The breakthrough strike! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Goal! After 17 minutes is number 8.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Gakpo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Diogo Dalot. And he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gravenberg. Aim forwards. Gakpo. Diogo Dalot. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. He's dealt with that really well. Gomez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Played out to the left flank. Malacia. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ahmad has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Gravenberg. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Malacia. That is good alertness. And it's Salah. Now it's Grafenberg. Alexander-Arnold. He's in a good position here. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's nice. And he's gone backward here. Referee has just said play on. Well, they could break here.
The attendance for this match
Menu.
was 72,306.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Diaz. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the counter is on. Now then. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Substitution.
And it's Salah. Lisandro Martinez, too strong for his opponent there. Gakpo. McAllister.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Zirkzee. Now the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Can he get it through? Now it's Diaz. Diaz! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
He has found a way through.
Indicated.
Lofted upfield.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. The end of the game.
And we come to you
Reflections.
now with a quick
Yeah, well,
request for
I've been on the
support
losing
for
side
our
in
World
games like
Charity
this,
Fund.
and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.